Do you guys want to play Fortnite Festival, but the songs they're adding are shit? Well, here's a tutorial for you. This is YARG Festival Edition. I also mentioned it has lead, bass, drums, and vocals. Stick around and I'll show you how to set this up. Alright, so you're going to need these two links that will be linked in the description of this video. You're going to need the YARG Fest Edition GitHub, which will provide you with the download. And then you're also going to need the official set list because only certain songs work with this. And it's basically only the songs that they give you. They do add songs every week as far as I'm aware. They also give you an option to chart your own songs. I will not be showing a tutorial on that, so if you are interested in that, you're going to have to look at the GitHub by yourself. All you're going to want to do first is download two things from the first link in the description, which is the YARG Festival Edition Windows zip folder, and the camera preset. Not the band one, just the camera preset. Camera preset isn't needed, but it makes it look more like Festival, so just keep that in mind. Once you installed both the YARG Festival Edition and the preset, you're going to want to both drag these both onto your desktop. Once you have those both on your desktop, you're going to want to right-click the YARG folder and press Extract All. Once it's extracted, you want to find that folder and put it to the side for now. We do not need it right now. You can also delete the zip folder. You're not going to need it. I almost forgot, you're also going to need the GitHub desktop software. It's free. You also don't need to keep it once you are done with this tutorial. I'll also leave that in the description. It'll be the third link. Alright, so now that you have the GitHub desktop software installed, you are going to sign in, or you can skip signing in. It doesn't really matter. You're going to be taken to this page. There's going to be three options presented to you, but we're just going to focus on the first one. But before you click that, you're going to go to the second link I have in the description, and you are going to want to press the green button that says code. And it's going to give you a link right here. You're going to copy that right there. Once you have that copy, you can now press the first option and you're going to put the link right there. If you have an issue or a little red text that says this, you just want to press choose. And I recommend everybody does this just so you know where this is going to be saved. Go to desktop and select folder. Now press clone. It's gonna upload these files. That might take a second, but that's mainly because you're getting all the songs. Now, you should be taken to this page. What you're gonna do from here is press Fetch Origin. Shouldn't take too long. Now you can close this. You also don't need it. And you should see a new folder on your desktop called the YARG Fest Official Set List. You're gonna also put that to the side for now. Now what you're going to do is open the YARG Festival Windows software, the one that you extracted earlier. You're going to double click it. And you should see all these folders, but don't worry about those. The only one you're going to worry about right now is the Fest Edition. Now we're going to get into the setting up of the game itself. Alright, first thing you're going to want to do when opening the YARG software is go to Settings and then go to Songs right here. We're going to be adding the set list of songs that we put on our desktop. So you're going to press Add New Folder and then press Browse. Now, I don't know where you saved yours, but from my tutorial, I showed you to save it on your desktop. So you're going to want to go through your folders until you find the one called the Official Set List. You're going to press Select Folder, and it's going to press Scan Needed, or it's going to say that. So you're going to press Scan Songs. And there you go. You got all the songs. Once you have all those songs, just keep in mind it is 104 only right now, but songs get added every week as mentioned, and I'll be charting songs, and you can also chart songs as well. So keep an eye out for that. Once you finish that, you're also gonna want to create a profile. So I already have two. Pro Lead is also included as well as Pro Drum, so we're just focusing on the pad setup for today. What you're going to want to do is press Add Profile. and you'll see this new profile button. You'll press connect, and you'll probably choose your either controller or keyboard, whatever one you have set up. So as you can see, keyboard, I'm going to press keyboard. And this is where you're going to be setting up everything. So note speed is completely up to you. It's just whatever you have your note speed set to in Fortnite or other rhythm games that you play. It just depends. The track length is how big the highway actually is, and that's, again, up to you. I would keep it at 1.0 because that is what Fortnite is set to. So if you want the Fortnite experience, I would keep it as that. There's also an engine preset, and I recommend to keep this on casual. Just trust me on that one. It's just what I think is the best festival experience. You're also going to want to put your highway preset to default. And for now, we're going to keep the camera preset alone. But now you're going to want to press edit profile and binds, and this is where you're going to set up your binds. So you just delete what's already there and just press. So if you have your green, red, yellow, and blue and orange as DFJKL, then you put that. Don't mind these other buttons like strum up, strum down. That's only for Pro Lead, which I will not be showing a tutorial for. Star power is your overdrive, so you're going to want to put that to whatever you would normally have that set to in Fortnite. Once you have your profile set up, you're almost done. Technically, the game is playable, but there's still a few steps to make your game more optimized and just overall a better experience. You're going to want to go to settings again and go to graphics. I recommend turning off VSync. For most people, that's gonna be something you're gonna want to do, except for extremely niche scenarios. Yeah, the FPS cap, I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. It's like every other game. Set it to whatever you feel like is best. You can also turn on an FPS counter to see how much FPS you are getting. You can also turn on low quality mode if you don't have a really good PC. That's, again, depending on your specs. You can also turn on song time and score box. I recommend putting the time in total. It just kind of shows you how long the song is and how much long you have left. After you're done setting up your graphics, you're going to want to go to presets. And this is where the camera preset, which will be more like festivals, is going to come in. You're going to want to press import. And then I don't know, again, where you guys saved the camera preset, but I saved it on my desktop, and there it is, the camera preset. You're going to press open, and I obviously have it installed, but it'll be there. You're going to also want to go back to your profile now, the one that you set up. And under camera preset, you should see a bunch of these. Scroll down until you see the festival camera preset. You're going to press that, and you are almost done. Last thing you're going to want to do is also calibrate. Now, there is no perfect notes, unlike Fortnite Festival, so this might not really need to be tweaked too much, but there's a calibrator that will help you calibrate, and yeah, so just remember to calibrate. It'll help make the game a lot smoother. After that, you're just going to want to press quick play or practice, depending if you want to practice, and choose a song. Just a reminder that you can play vocals, drums, bass, and lead all on pad, and you can also change the song speed. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm going to show a tutorial on how the game works, but the tutorial is finished, and I hope you guys have a great day.